Is the New York Times finally admitting that Donald Trump was right about something? Well, kind of. The New York Times is finally admitting, a year after they mocked Donald Trump for saying the same, that there is a Muslim rape crisis in Sweden. They're finally admitting it. The New York Times, here's a story from the Daily Caller right here in front of me. The New York Times report is called Hand Grenades and Gang Violence Rattle Sweden's Middle Class. In a nutshell, what they're saying is that attitudes in Sweden on multiculturalism are starting to change after a man touched a hand grenade, presumably left in the street by Muslim migrants. The grenade exploded, instantly killing him. Now, Donald Trump, about a year ago, commented on the rape problem in Sweden, rape at the hands of these Muslim migrants. And he was mocked mercilessly by the left, most notably the New York Times. They've been in denial. They claim there aren't any no-go zones in countries like France and Germany. But I've spoken to people in those countries. We see the reports. There most certainly are. In fact, I spoke to 2 Marines and an FBI agent detailed to our embassy in Paris who told me there are no-go zones in that nation. It is common knowledge. We know this, yet the globalists, the multiculturalists, want to deny that this is happening. Now, in this story, the story, like I said, it centers, I'll read you a piece from the Daily Caller. Story centers on the death of a man in the town of Varbygard. And Varbygard is a nice suburb of Stockholm. Sweden's a beautiful country. The people are very, very nice. They speak English nearly perfectly. Sweden was a pretty tranquil place before they opened up their doors to these murdering, raping terrorists. Because let's face it, these migrants do not come into a country and appreciate the opportunity they've been given to leave their war-torn hellholes. They don't do that. They come to these countries like predators. They take advantage. They pillage. They rape. They gang rape children. They kill. They start organized criminal enterprises. This is dangerous, dangerous stuff. And like I said in this story, this guy just walking through this nice little town sees something in the street. He goes to pick it up. It's a hand grenade. It explodes, killing him instantly. Now, here's what gets really interesting. Daily Caller says it was one of more than 100 incidents involving military-grade explosives in the Stockholm metro area that police have attributed to an arms race among immigrant gangs. That's from a New York Times report. And I'm going to be going much, much deeper into this. New York Times will call it mea culpa on my longer show, Off the Cuff Declassified. A full hour. We're going to go very deep into this, have some great guests right here on The Rebel. Really interesting content. I'm going to go much deeper in my longer show, Off the Cuff Declassified. To see it, please subscribe to our premium service at www.therebel.media/shows. Also, don't forget to go to www.firescottisrael.com and sign our petition so that Governor Scott can have your support in moving to remove incompetent Broward County Sheriff Scott Israel. Also, go to your app store, download the outstanding, fast, and efficient Rebel app. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very, very much. And as always, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back with you tomorrow.